go-go's most of me a dozen. Got me, I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like, my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivot, so I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody touching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me.
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now. Satisfied is all. 6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't f with nobody. And I don't f with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap, I've been to. Like, don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you.
Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Cardinals and the Angels. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Tony Gwynn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Acuna. Junior.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this is low, ball one. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Tremmel waits on it. Two gone. Here's the center fielder now. Adam Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Junior.
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Alex Jordan would be next. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one. Wind up and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time but missed it. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Big Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Win is there, 1 away. Ready now, Zach Kozart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Alomar is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
He's running. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Griffey Jr. on second. Real Muto at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Jordan. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Alex
Jordan. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Trevor Story will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
1 run on
give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down. I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Pro-Line.
Anticipation is so coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Suzuki.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to bat for St. Louis, Tony Gwynn. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Hershiser gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Another 0-2 coming. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Hit hard to short. Reyes is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. Now batting, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 1-1 to Schwarber. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count offering on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Trammell grabs it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alan Trammell.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Stepping in, Alex Jordan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Now a bunt attempt here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Suzuki on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Pitcher Andrew Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Andrew Jones.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it. And Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now with the play, Ichiro Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with two guns. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Posada stands at second with two gone. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. And that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Suzuki has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And the runner back. And again a throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that's the third out. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
In now, Kenny Lofton. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Cano leads off second with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely...
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working.
Yep. Okay.
Something tells me
There
it'll
we
be
go.
a memorable with Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Merrifield.
Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one.
Yeah.
Comes set with the 0-1. And that's
Let's not talk
inside
about
off
that
the
one.
plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour
Get
in
down.
on the hands. You
That's
almost
not
have to
getting
be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Smith is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
One sec.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right.
Let's go.
That's his first
Done.
base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Our final line score.
Look at that. Done that. I got this a fat.
This is Tops now, right?
What did he say? Oh. Yep, it is Tops now. I'll do fat good, Junior. We get deuce. We get 2 of April.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in
pack.
Next to bat.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9.
What?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Profar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Athletics and. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Runs at first base.
Already
On
2
out.
for 2. He'll look to add on
Well,
right
you
here.
don't have to look
First
at the
pitch of the
comments if you
at-bat.
listen to the girls saying
Line
that.
toward center field.
What? Yeah. Okay,
That's thrown
that's true.
straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Yeah. I don't catch what she
Tonight it's
said.
a match.
I'm being.
Ready for another shot now.
No, I'm proud.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Get this way.
2 hits
Okay.
and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, oh.
And he connects with it. This one's hit
Skill.
deep out to left center
gone.
field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Santa Maria, game over. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Look at that. Deuce. No, it wasn't me. It was April. Yeah. I need to do one more. Oh shit, I didn't see what I picked. I just need one hit. Okay, starting Castro. That's good. I just need one hit. One little easy hit, and I'm done. Hey, hey, hey. Let's do this.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Marlins and the Phillies. Which of these two? Here's Starlin Castro, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I got this.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Bronco
I got this. I didn't got it.
Threat will not come. The anticipation is
I got this
high
one. Second try. I don't do shit on first try.
Starlin Castro
Except for the fact
for his third hit of the ball game here.
Oh, it was second try.
Here's the first pitch.
Good try.
Line to the right
Told
side.
you.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the. Tonight, the contest.
Fuck.
Ready now for the Marlins. Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3
I was
thus
saying
far.
bunt. Double steam butt.
Here's the first pitch. Slap
Get down. Or not.
Not come to pass. The anticipation is high for some fire.
And then you don't see shit.
Digging in to try it again.
You see me see. This is my
into
first
this
try.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4
First
day.
try.
Here's the first pitch. Now the double steal is on here. In the dirt here.
Let's go second.
The pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be saved.
This guy really intentional walked me. This dude. Fuck.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here.
Fuck you.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Marlins.
No. I hate
Starlin Castro.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch.
That's ball.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutcheon on the move.
Get down. Kill.
He's there to make.
Okay, you know what? I'm not in FIFA 19 download.